What up, everybody? Hope you're doing well, staying safe. Today, we are gonna go visit my hometown, where I grew up. In the comments below, tell me where you're from. I should probably put my seatbelt on. If you're a cop watching this, don't say anything about it. That's the biggest Germex I've seen nowadays.
Right into the corner.
See ya. Let me tell you what's not different. All the traffic on Main Street. Backed out for days. Just pulled onto my street. Yo, so here, that's my neighbor right there. That's Mr. Robert. This is my home when I was a kid. I remember playing football out here in the yard. We'd play golf. And one of my favorite memories is we would have a luau every year. This is like an expansion. This is my room right here, my brother's room. Our neighbors forever, they still live here. Didn't have a basketball goal, probably shoulda. Right next to my house were the baseball fields that I grew up playing on. Oh man, these were once baseball fields. My first ever job was in this building right here as a concession stand worker. I got that job in order to get a cell phone. I had to have a job before my parents would give me a cell phone. That's cruel. That's rude. The dream of becoming a professional baseball player started on these streets. So as some of you might have noticed, we grew up with a pool in our backyard, but when we would hang out with friends, we would all go to the city pool. What? No diving in the pool. It is hot today. When I was in elementary school, I was a leader of a club. In order to get in that club, you had to take all of this is what I'm talking about. These little things here, I convinced everybody that in order to be in our club, you had to have that to get in. I got in major trouble. When I was a kid, probably starting at 5 years old, after we would play t-ball games, baseball games, sports, soccer, whatever, we would ride our bikes up here to the Tasty Freeze, bro. They're gone, man. Look at those trophies in there. Gone, man. Out of business forever. I thought I was cool, man, riding my bike up here. Nobody else got to do that. Number one, baby, number one. So on days like today, when you go home and you see your hometown for the first time, maybe in a long time, it brings back a lot of these memories, and you start thinking about, like, where are some of my friends? Where are the people that I hung out with? What are they up to? If you're one of those people, you're from Cabot, class of 2007, before that, whatever. Yeah, I'm 31. Get over it. Hit me up in the comments. Let me know what you're up to. Where you living? My whole high school career, up until my senior year, we were in trailers because they were building this brand new building. Friday night football was the best. Probably some of my favorite memories on Friday nights, coming out to the football game, yelling, dressing up, red, black, and white, showing that Panther pride, baby. Next up, where I spent most of my time, chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool at the baseball field. Now, I am where our softball field used to be, and this building's here. Now, I ain't all right with that. I see some lights. I don't know if this is the baseball field or softball field. This is getting out of hand. All right, I found it, but this is not the field. It was turned a completely different direction. It was in a different spot. How do you just up and move a baseball field? 10 years ago, they moved these fields when they built the freshman academy. The home runs I hit were on a different field, all of them. One last stop on the way home. I'm taking you to the church that I grew up in. I was a 7th grader, so I was probably 12 years old, 13 years old. I started coming here. I came to a trunk or treat, or I think they call it Fall Fest, because we're Christians. But I think back to the years and years I spent here learning, getting into God's Word, surrounding myself with friends that pushed me towards God. And it led me to where I am today. And I'm so thankful for the time that I had here at Country Chapel. I'm so thankful for this family, that all that those years helped us to become. I'm really grateful. Cabot, there's a lot of things that have changed, a lot of things that have not, but I'm thankful for my city.